Why does the US want the Panama Canal back? So, minutes into Trump's 2025 inaugural speech, he made a bold claim stating that the US should never have given up the Panama Canal, and now he might want it back. After all, the canal isn't just a waterway, it's one of the world's most critical trade routes, bringing billions into Panama's economy every year. But this wasn't always the case. For most of the 20th century, the US controlled the canal, having built it in 1914 after a grueling construction process. However, it remained under American control up until the eve of the 21st century, when a treaty signed by then-President Jimmy Carter returned it to Panama. The handover was meant to mark a new era of sovereignty for Panama, but in recent years, U.S. officials have raised concerns over who holds influence over the canal now. And this is where Trump's argument comes in. He sees China's growing involvement as a threat. A Hong Kong-based company operates ports near the canal, and while Panama retains full ownership, some worry that Beijing's economic presence is creeping too close for comfort. So, will the US actually make a move? Probably not, but Washington is keeping a very close eye on it. Just like we do with world events using Ground News. Ground News is an app and website that lets you see how different sources report the same story, exposing bias and showing the full picture. Take this article for example. The left calls it a hardball diplomatic move, while the right frames it as a win for the American people. With Ground News, you can compare coverage, check political bias, factuality, and even see who owns the publication, crucial for cutting through media spin. If you want to see every side of the story when it comes to world news, check out groundnews.com/go to get 40% off the Vantage plan, the same one we use, or by clicking the link in our bio. Subscribing supports our work and an independent team fighting for media transparency.